What's up, Fox Gang? Welcome to the first official episode of FGReacts 2. I know that technically it's not the first reaction video we've ever done or anything like that, but it is the first one that is officially being referred to by the new series title. As you guys can see, I kind of came to my own conclusions. I've been enjoying releasing reaction content over the last few days. It's been really fun. I kind of want to keep doing it. I'm not going to say it's going to be the only content that we're going to be releasing, but I do think it gives us a nice extra bit of content to chill out with. So yeah, you're gonna see some more reactions from me, but today is the important one though. Hoyoverse has released a new video for the character that is coming out in literally just 4 days. Can you guys believe it? 2.2 is in 4 days. But this is Robin's Myriad Celestia trailer, If We Had Wings. I'm very curious to see what this is going to unveil about her character. So let's stop yapping, let's get right into it and react. Watch me have forgotten to turn on the volume. Ooh, that is loud.
As Robin mentioned, her introduction to music came from her mother. During that disaster...
You're fighting again?
Wait, what's going on? What? What is this?
Look here. It's a bird. Look, a bird. I want to hear more of Miss Robin's story. Do you know her, Miss?
Let me tell you all a secret. This bird knows Robin. It knows all about her. During that disaster, Robin couldn't hear anything except for the loud ringing in her ears. But she knew that.
Come on! Can we please get a character that doesn't have to have a tragic backstory? Oh well, we all gotta find a way to love Robin some way.
She could see her mother's lips moving. She could feel her mother's breath.
Aww. It's Baby Sunday!
That sound.
I mean, it's not Baby Sunday, but it's Little Sunday. But also, what is going on?
Bigger stage. Even more people will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
Oh, this is adorable!
Both of us, brother.
Why?
Right, both of us.
That looks familiar. Why is there a drawing of one of the aspects of the Aeon of Harmony? Like, if I recall correctly, the Aeon of Harmony is 3 faces. One is Zype. One is this thing, and one is Ina. I just find it interesting that they included a drawing of this thing, which almost makes me... Drawing seems to be more Sunday's thing than it is Robin's, so I wonder if that final boss enemy, is that actually... I wonder if that's actually just Sunday. I mean, I know that, I think that that's...
She wanted to spread that wish through song.
Ooh, the art is so good. I love this art style. Okay, what else you got?
But behind the beautiful sounds, there were noises of disharmony.
Shocking news. Gained 20 pounds a week. I'm sorry. That's not funny, especially because it's saying Robin is binge eating. That's an eating disorder, and it's not something to be funny, and it's certainly not something you just blast all over the news. Like, oh my gosh. And the really shitty thing is that this is something we do in real life. When we hear that a celebrity gains weight, we're like, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's like, it's just something that happens. But it's an actual eating disorder that many people suffer from.
Voices of disharmony.
Although, I
Sounds of every form
gotta
of
say,
death.
oh wow.
The gazes of many followed her.
Oh. It's all fun and games until finally she has nowhere to go. I do find this interesting. Normally it's like when you have characters in fiction, they really love to play up the celebrity aspects at some points. Actually, you know what? That's not true. Anime loves to bring up the downs. Not just anime. Fiction in general loves to try to remind people that there is a downside to being a celebrity. The inability to go outside without being recognized. The being followed. The every action that you take is always being watched. But no matter how many times we see that, people still are like, man, these people don't... People will still fight to be that successful. And it's understandable because it's like, you have this aspect of they're successful, they make so much money, that's what the average person wants. But you don't think about the downsides. Even when media blasts it all over the world for you to see, you still are fighting to reach that point. It's actually pretty interesting. Sorry, this is... Did they actually... No way there's no way that these... Okay, I literally just was about to say there's no way these idiots fell for it, and the fact that I used the term idiots to describe them actually more than answers my question on whether or not they fell for this. Oh my god!
She thought...
Did Robin just murder them?
about fleeing, but something...
She just sent them flying off of a cliff! Or into a ditch. Either way, she could have killed them.
On her audience. Or herself. The self that others protected. I wanted to protect others. That others forgave. That wanted to forgive others.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Nice outfit, but also I'm like, this looks like something that that Serval would wear. This is actually pretty much Serval's outfit with a couple of tweaks, and I still love it. But nah, I was like, what I wanted to actually go back to was this, which I'm realizing I can use these buttons. This is the light cone, but shown from another angle, and I kind of like that. I'm kind of sad I couldn't roll for that light cone, but I guess, you know, take the L's when you get them, I guess.
The self that wanted to make others' wishes come true. For every self, for every wish, she couldn't give up.
Miss, I also want to sing on stage and sing for Miss Robin. Can my wish come true?
Wait, so these kids want to be like Robin. Do they not know that she's Robin?
She will absolutely love them.
Well,
now I'm curious. What?
Thank you, Miss Robin. I want to be a doctor. I want to keep singing when I grow up. The fighting's almost over.
No, hold on.
Brother, our wish is slowly coming true.
This is the end of our interview. It is reported that Miss Robin has now left for Penacony. Dear friends, we hope to see you again on the planet.
I feel like
of
I need to go back
festivities.
through this video to see if there was anything I missed, because as far as the Myriad Celestia trailer
As
goes...
Miss Robin mentioned, her introduction to music came from her mother. During that disaster...
Okay.
They're fighting again? Mom.
I don't know. I feel like there's something I missed, but I'm curious about the location
It's a bird.
of this place
A bird. I want to hear
and
more
how
of
important
Miss
it
Robin's
is. I guess it could be that it's... Maybe this is found in the slums of
Let me
Penacony?
tell you all a secret. This bird knows Robin. It knows all about her. During that disaster, Robin...
What
couldn't hear
disaster? Are
anything.
we gonna learn more about it?
Loud ringing in her ears. But she knew that her mother was singing to her. She could see her mother's lips moving. She could feel her mother's breath.
Oh man.
You'll be safe and sound. She could hear that silent wish.
someday, you'll step onto an even bigger stage. Even more people will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
No, they'll sing with both of us, brother.
Right, both of us.
And now I think what's kind of curious here, though, is that even from here, you can tell Robin wanted to include Sunday and Sunday with her wish. Like, that, for her, that's a part of it. But you can immediately hear that Sunday's not exactly into that idea. So right from the get-go, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Sunday gives off some serious vibes that he could easily be the big bad. But at the same time, I have a hard time saying that that's at all true. And I know it's weird because it's like, well, Sunday just got betrayed by Gallagher in the last story. But genuinely, I feel like, I don't know, I would not be surprised if Sunday just shows up and he's going full on Aizen from Bleach and it was all just a part of his plan. He knew who Gallagher was, but needed to die in order to achieve his goal. What if Sunday is actually the one who inherited the legacy of the Watchmaker? What if he's the one who's actually been acting and Gallagher never figured it out? And in the end, Robin was just caught up in the chaos. Gallagher already admits he has no idea who has inherited the legacy of the Watchmaker. What if it was Sunday? Although, honestly, my current theory is that it's actually Misha. Because we really haven't seen anything from Misha since the beginning of the storyline. And Misha is the only person that we know of that can see Clocky. You know, besides us, of course. So, it's a really big point, and I feel like there's so much.
She wanted to spread that wish through song.
I swear, if Misha doesn't make an appearance in the next storyline, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad. Like, it just kind of feels like he should, but you never know, really.
Behind the beautiful sounds, there were noises of
Oh, also me realizing I messed with audio earlier today, so I don't know how well
sounds of everything
all of this got
encircled her.
recorded. My bad, guys. My bad.
Voices of many followed her.
Still. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm still baffled by the fact that this works. You know what? They deserve it. They deserved falling in that ditch.
Always stopped her
Hold on. What stopped her?
because a singer could never. She thought about fleeing, but something always stopped her.
Oh, she thought about fleeing.
Because a singer could never turn her back on her audience.
Wait,
Or herself.
are we saying that that is a real thing that happened? That maybe the real reason Robin went back to Penacony
The self that others protected.
was not only because of what was going on with her voice, but because of a scandal?
That wanted to forgive others. That wanted to make her wishes come true. The self that wanted to make others' wishes come true. For every self, for every wish, she couldn't give up.
Miss, I also want to sing on stage and sing for Miss Robin. Can my wish come true?
Of course it can. Let's start now. The songs you sing, she will absolutely love them.
Aw, this is sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's absolutely adorable. I like this Myriad Celestia. I'm not gonna say it's the best one,
Fighting's almost over.
but it does give me a couple things to really think about.
Brother, our wish is slowly coming true.
This is the end of our
I
interview.
feel
It
like
is reported that Miss Robin has now
I
left
kind of
for
feel
Penacony.
like at that
Dear
point
friends, we hope
they
to see
were
you again
intending
on
on
the
making a
planet of
darker
festivities.
spin at that moment, because it's just, this is such a lighthearted one, which does not fit at all with the way Penacony has been going so far. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like there was a lot I was missing. So if you guys noticed anything in the Myriad Celestia trailer that you think I've forgotten, please let me know in the comments down below. If you liked the reaction, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that way that you can keep up with all of our future content. This has been Fox Gaming, or otherwise known as FGRolls, and I will catch you guys in another video. Till next time, everybody.